What's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another combo video, and this time I'm going to be showing you the Beetrooper deck Post-BODE. I think there's a lot of combos that this deck can do and some pretty fierce boards it can put up with a lot of the cards from the new set, but I'm just going to be utilizing the Neptune card that is a level 8, lets you shuffle 3 back insects from your banish to summon it. If it's destroyed by your, and that doesn't start a chain, by the way, so it doesn't activate. And then if it's destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon it back from your wherever. And then on the end phase of every turn, you can target an insect, boosted by 1,000. So yeah, I think I'm gonna show you 3 2-card combos. I think this deck is a pretty big sleeper for this next format. It can just gain you a lot of advantage, put up a really annoying board turn 1. If it doesn't just end your, win you the game on turn 1, you're at least going to be able to O2K turn 2. And a lot of these combos are just 2-card combos. So, I mean, Drytron has 2-card combos. VW needs 2-card combos. So, I think it's a decent competitor for this next format. So the first combo is going to be utilizing Resonance. So I think this is the best form of this combo. And my other card I'm utilizing from BODE is Assault Roller. It's a level 4 or 1600 that lets you banish an insect from the graveyard to special summon it, and then if it's destroyed by your battle, I think it lets you summon a Beetrooper from deck. I just don't have one right now. It's a common in BODE. So I'm just going to be using Killer Needle. So the 3 combos, so the first one, I think this is the most optimal. Resonance and any extender. So we're just going to be using Pen. It lets you end on the same board that we're going to be ending on every time, but with a Sting Lancer in hand as well. So the combo, you just normal. Resonance, summon Pen. Burn for 200. Make those into Armor Horn. Resonance will activate. You will add Doom Dozer. Special Doom Dozer, banishing these 2. Resonance will activate, sending YuGiOh. YuGiOh activate, adding Resonance. You're going to use Armor Horn to normal summon. Normal Resonance. Sorry about the focus, but kind of just moving cards away around everywhere. By the way, before we do that, you're going to be starting with 3 other cards. So I'm just going to put 3 cards here because you need to discard 1 off Pico. Make sure there's nothing we're going to use. I'll put this back. Put it cross out here. Okay, so these are our 3 cards in our hand that we didn't use for this combo yet. So we'll make these 2 into Pico. Resonance 1, Pico 2, because you're just blocking Resonance from Ash. Because this can get Veilered or Impermed, whether it's Chainlink 2 or Chainlink 3 or Chainlink 1. So we're just going to discard whatever card, add Sting Lancer. We'll equip Resonance first, and then add Sting Lancer. And even though we have 3 in our graveyard, we're not going to be shuffling back with Pico because we kind of need them in our graveyard right now. Just with this 2-card combo. Okay, so this is your hand. We're going to link those into Atlas. And then Resonance effect to add the Neptune, the new BODE card. And then we will activate our Armor Horn in the graveyard, banishing Resonance, and YuGiOh. You'll get double Resonance effect. You'll send Sting, because you already used YuGiOh. So like essentially YuGiOh is your number 1 send with Resonance to get another YuGiOh in this combo specifically, or the Armor Roller the Azteca Peak card. And then your number 2 is going to be Scary Moth to get in the graveyard to summon it back, and the number 3 is going to be Sting just to get advantage next turn, and I'll show you how you do that. So then you send Scary Moth with your second resonance, and then you're going to be using Invincible Atlas to tribute to summon Scout Buggy effect, summon another Scout Buggy if we didn't draw one. Yep. A Scout Buggy, so we'll put another card here. And then with those two, you're gonna make Cicada King. And then you're going to return 2 of your resonance and your Goki Pole back to the deck to reset your resources for next turn. To summon your Atlas, inherent summon, no, it doesn't start a chain. And then this is going to be your, when you go into end phase, you're going to have 2 cards in your hand, 2 blank cards, and a DD Crow essentially with this guy. And then once you go into your end phase, you're going to use Neptune, targeting Cicada King to boost it by 1,000, Cicada King chain, negating Neptune. And then the effect to put itself to defense, and then activate the other effect whenever it changes battle position. Summon a insect from the graveyard, summon Scary Moth, and you pass your turn. So just to clarify that this is a pretty intimidating board. You have a untargetable, undestructible 3000 tech monster that on my next turn contribute to get me more advantage, or boost it up by 5,000. A monster that you have to a 3,000 monster that you have to destroy or banish twice to get it off the field, and it's going to boost my guys by 1,000 every turn. A literal Winda. If you guys don't know what Scary Moth does, it lets you, it's essentially Winda. Both players can only special summon once per turn. So a Winda and then a Effect Veiler for their cards. So let's just, for argument's sake, say they break the board, okay? They bust the Scary Moth first so they can play, because they have to do that first. So whatever, imperm, whatever, to bust the Scary Moth so they can actually play the game. So now you're gonna have a DD Crow to still go. So next, just so you get rid of your, oh, and your DD Crow searches you follow up for next turn, searches your field spell. To get rid of the DD Crow, they bust this guy twice, and you still have a negate, so you can negate. And whenever you negate, you can switch battle position, summon Sting effect. We'll add you Arbalest. And now you have another negation with Sting by tributing Cicada King to another Effect Veiler of the monster. Let's say they clear this and they clear this. Okay, somehow they were able to clear that insane board. Next turn you draw a card. So now you have 3 cards in Arbalest. Normal, effect, summon, and then add. So you just off that. They break your board, have to use probably their entire hand to break your board, and probably are left with nothing. You can immediately go +2 by summoning and adding. Summoning these two to Needle Fiber. If they have 3 or more spells in the grave, you can summon Effect Veiler and go into Selene. Or if they don't, you can just summon another Sting. Here you can make Unicorn, get rid of a card, or get one of their cards, and then go right into access code. So this is 5,300 damage on board. And just to know, if they didn't out this guy twice, this is 8,300. So that's combo number 1, and just know that you can do that same follow-up with essentially every one of these combos I'm about to show you. So that was, just to reiterate, that was Resonance and 1 Extender. Ended on a Towers, a Winda, an Effect Veiler, for a potential that has the potential to go +1 and a double effect veiler. And then a 3000, 3000 you have to get rid of twice. And then write into an access code if they clear the whole thing at minimum. And then the next combo, so slightly worse version of this combo, is going to be Sting the Poison and any insect extender. So this is one of your starters and then one of your extenders. So normal effect, I'm going to add Arbalest, Summon Pin, burn for 200, make Armor Horn, Armor Horn effect, summon, bring back, and again you're going to have 3 cards in your hand. You pretty much have to use those. Okay, you can use these. So 3 cards in your hand. You're going to make Pico. Pico, discard 1 to equip Resonance. And again, you're not going to be shuffling back with Pico. Link into Atlas, Resonance effect, search. This guy, Neptune. You will now summon back Armor Horn by banishing Resonance, and then Arbalest and Pin. So it's very important to keep Sting in your graveyard so that you can do essentially the same resource loop combo that I showed you in at the end of the last combo. So you banish those, you get Resonance effect. You're going to send Scary Moth. Then you're going to use the effect to tribute to summon Scout Buggy effect, and then overlay to that, summon by shuffling the Arbalest, Pin, and Resonance back. And the same thing on the end phase, so you're ending with 2 cards in hand this time instead of 3 and a DD Crow. On the end phase, you're going to activate the effect targeting, detach, change battle position, activate the effect, summon back. So now you have the same setup as earlier. The same setup as earlier with the wind and everything. Well, my camera's still on. And then if they out the window, again, you put back so you kept the Sting in graveyard and put the Arbalest back to the deck, so you can again Sting, add Arbalest, and do the same access code for follow-up for next turn. And then one more kind of non-conventional combo, and a reason why I'm thinking about upping this card to more than just 1 copy. I think I might play either 2 or 3. But this one is going to be same combo, same concept, but with Resonance Insect and any insect extender. So, or Retaliating Sea and any insect extender. So we have Retaliating Sea, any insect extender. You get a normal summon Retaliating, summon your insect extender. Link. Now this one is a little, like I said, unconventional. Summon Retaliating Sea is going to add you Resonance, and then you're going to normal Resonance with Armor Horn's effect. So here you're going to make another Resonance. So if you had just to like try to have 1 in graveyard, which I don't think the combo ends with 1 in graveyard, but I mean you don't really have anything else much to make here. You just need to go into so you can go you don't want to go into Papillion because if they interrupt you, you might have to end on it, and then use the effect then instead of now. But for now, I'm just trying to go into another Armor Horn, and then Resonance effect. I'll search me Doomdozer. I will activate, or not activate, but summon, banishing these two. Our resonance effect, we'll send YuGiOh. YuGiOh effect will add the roller, the assault roller, the one that banishes the summon. You'll use that, you'll summon it by banishing YuGiOh. Link those two into Pico. So again, you have 3 cards in hand. You're going to discard one of those cards to equip Resonance from deck to Armor Horn. And here you can shuffle back on this combo because you already have 3 here for Assault Roller, while in the other combos you needed to have 3 main deck monsters in your banish. Here you already have 3, so you can shuffle, put back the Armor Horn if you want, or whatever. It doesn't matter, it's going to get banished. Shuffle and draw, so you'll have 4 cards, 3 more, 3 cards in hand again because you discarded 1 off of Pico. You can make these into Armor Horn. Resonance, add Neptune. Resonance, add Neptune. And then effect, banish these 3. Resonance effect, send Scary Moth. Effect, tribute, summon, and summon. Overlay into Cicada King. And then summon, returning Resonance, YuGiOh, and Resonance for next turn. And this, you have the same setup as last time, but without a Sting in the graveyard. So this time you won't have like the crazy access code thing, just like inherently, but you will still, you'll still be detaching, setting, summoning. You will be able to, if they out this, summon back this, and then summon, or negate, summon back, and then summon back again. So you'll have this full board. If they don't out it, and they just pass, which I mean, a lot of decks do on just Winda, you can tribute it and keep going into like a Sting Lancer and stuff, and keep playing and try to OTK. But yeah, that's the combos. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if about any combos you've been thinking about for this deck. There's a lot of cool cards in the next set, and I think this is the best one in my opinion, just for this combo alone. The 2-card combos you can do with the deck. Let me know your thoughts on Retaliating Sea. In my opinion, it's really, really good. It has won me a lot of Drytron games just because it summons itself, and they at least lose like their ritual spell or a couple monsters to try to out it so they can continue to play. And if you have any other hand trap to back it up, it's pretty much game. And then on a destruction or whatever, if they get rid of it to continue playing, you get to add your follow-up with Resonance, which is 1/2 of your 2-card combo, your best 2-card combo. So yeah, I think I might be warranted playing of 3 in the main. But yep, let me know what you guys think. Have a good day.